Hi everyone, a warm welcome to TGIF for yet another exciting episode. In one of the last episodes, we've covered this concept of data agent in Microsoft Fabric, which is a place for anybody to play around with their data in a natural language manner, understand what the data does, and bring out key insights from that given data. Now, while data agent is a game changer, security of the data that is exposed via the data agent becomes paramount, and to do that we have some additional security features. To discuss on this topic, I have Jaideep Roy, who is a solution engineer who works with some of the large strategic customers in their data strategy implementation. So, data agent in Fabric is a key announcement that we made, and data security is paramount. So, what is it that has got to do with data security in with data agent in Fabric?
Well, the way you have seen how data agent has played an evolutionary role in especially in Microsoft Fabric, right?
Mm.
So with data agent, you can query the data which is present in your one lake in a natural language way.
Mm.
However, with when AI comes with Fabric, you also see that security plays a paramount role.
Mhm.
So with how here we will show about how security, especially the row level security and the column level security, can be implemented in the data source, which is your be it your lake house or be it your semantic model or even your event house, how we can implement there, and the same data agent how it can leverage it so that an unauthorized user doesn't have access to those data which he or she shouldn't be have the access to.
Okay. So I think this is giving them an additional level of guardrail. So tell me one thing, Jaideep. What are the scenarios in which customers can make use of this row level security and column level security features?
That's a good question, Divya. Now let's understand by taking an example of a sales organization. Now, as you know, sales organizations are scattered across different parts of the geography, right? And so is the different salesperson. Now, me as a salesperson, if I am supposed to see the data or if I'm authorized to see the data specific to my own geography or to my own region,
Mhm.
using the row level security and the column level security will make sure that I don't see the data across the different geographic region and I see only to my particular geography.
Got it. So in that sense, it gives us more fine-grained control on the data that we have.
Absolutely, yes.
So can we have a quick demo on this, Jaideep?
Sure, yes. Okay, so here I have created a hypothetical scenario where I'm running a sales organization and my salesperson is scattered across different geography. Okay. Now, me as an admin, if you see, this is my data agent, and I have connected to my lake house, which has all the data. Now, here I have asked a simple question like, what are the different state province? And me as an admin, I'm able to see all the different state province to what my lake house has all the information for. Now, the next question that I have asked is show me the sales for each of the state province.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what I want as an admin because for each of the state province, I'm getting sales for all of the states. Now, let me switch to a screen which is being used or which will be used by one of my salesperson. And as a salesperson, I have given a least privilege permission, which means that it should follow the least privilege approach. No, now for that particular user, I have asked show me the total sales for the state province, and this person has access only for Arizona sales. Okay. And that is the reason the data agent is giving details only for the state which is Arizona.
Okay.
Now, to adding to it, I have also implemented a column level security, which means that unlike the admin who is able to see all the particular columns, for these users, I have hidden the column which is unit price and profit. Okay. Now, if you see the next question that this user has asked is what is the profit for Alaska? And as expected, the data agent didn't show any data because for this particular user, there is no profit column which is being shown.
Okay. Got it.
Now let's see what are the different implementation that I have made
Okay.
to achieve this scenario. So this is my lake house,
Mhm.
and all the row level security and column level security has implemented in my lake house.
Okay.
And not just row level security, I'm talking about dynamic row level security,
Okay.
where the column or the lake house will identify what is the user principal name is,
Mhm.
and based on that, the security has been implemented.
So RBAC groups and all,
Absolutely.
can be given the right entitlements basis this.
Right. So here I have created a user region mapping table,
Mhm.
which has different user principal name,
Okay.
and each of the region that each of the user has entitled to see.
Okay.
Now there can be scenario where one region, one user can have more than one region as well,
Mhm.
and the same has been taken care over here as well.
Got
Now
it.
for an admin user, if you also see, the admin user has access to all the states, so this is also mentioned over here.
Sure.
Now this is the user region mapping column or the table that I have created, and adding to that, I have created something called a security policy. Now what this security policy is all about is nothing but a predicate function.
Okay.
This function sees what is the user principal name that is coming for a particular user, and then it filters based on the city key and on the particular city dimension and the fax. So after creating the security policy, after creating the security function, I have created the security policy for the table which I want to implement. For example, if you see over here, the security policy is implemented in my fact sale, and the security policy is also implemented in my dimension city table.
Got it. Got it. So, yeah.
So these are the settings that I have done for the row level security. Now talking about the column level security, what I have done is, first I have given an access to a grant select on a schema level. Okay. Which means that for a particular schema, all the tables will be accessed to that particular user. Now to add to that, I have explicitly given a deny level permission, okay, onto the columns which I don't want the user to see. Now for this particular user, I have removed the unit price and profit. Now you can also create user group to add more user into that group, and that makes things pretty easy.
Got it. Got it. So yeah, I think great demo, Jaideep. So with that, I think it's all of us understand the importance of data governance and data security, and especially when you look at large architectures such as the lakehouse architecture, or you want to bring in data more from a data science, data engineering background, and then have a layer of AI on top of it. Typically the questions that get asked is my data safe and secure? So this is one of the most recommended way for us to get started on a data security and a governance standpoint, especially when it comes to exposing your data to the AI within Microsoft Fabric. So with that, signing off with the current episode, and keep watching TGIF. Look forward to meet you in the next one. Signing off. Bye bye.